and welcome back to SBS. Happy Thanksgiving. So before we start, I just want to tell you, you can also check out my best, or that will be at the end, but, so today I'm sorry I didn't do it on Monday because I was super busy, and today our Daredevil isn't here. Trust me, he isn't. You'd be seeing him running out and go, Happy Thanksgiving! So anyways, today I'm going to teach you how to make scrambled eggs. It's not that hard. Now, I'm not going to have an assistant because my dad taught me for a year so far. So if you don't have no hair tying and you have long hair, you can just stick it in your shirt. So let's get started. The things you need is 2 eggs, of course. You need a fork and a bowl to mix them with. You need a pan. You need this to mix the eggs in the pan with. And then a fork and a plate to put your delicious scrambled eggs on. Now, if you like it not cooked all the way, then you can leave it a little gushy still. But if you like it fried all the way, then you can do it all fried. But I like it gushy because it gives more flavor. So anyways, let's get started. So first what you're going to do is you're going to get your pan. Now this pan, I don't need any butter because it is one of those pans that you don't need to put butter on. So first we're going to push it on and put it to the dot next to me. There we go. So next, while that's heating up, you're going to take your bowl, and you can wash your eggs if you want. I don't know why people do that. My Nana does that. I don't know. I think my Papa does that, not my Nana. So you just crack them on the side or on the side of what you are putting it in. Then you also have to put it in the garbage, of course. Okay, so then you crack it again. This one. So till it's good cracked. And you're just going to break it. And boom. So now you have the 2 eggs. We're just going to stir them up. One moment, please. Hello. I'm in the middle of a video right now. Okay, bye-bye. Well, looks like we got an order for another egg. So, I got an order. We're all out of eggs! There's only 2 left. Oh, never mind. We got 3. So, let me crack this one. Just break it. And there. Then you also have to make sure your hands are nice and clean because maybe other family members are going to want it. That's why I got an order from upstairs. So you just have to do it like this. And once all mixed up, you can put, she wanted some Kauai salt. Okay. And then some pepper. The pepper gives it a little more fancy flavor. Then mix that up. Then on over to the pan. Put it at least over the top a little, and then if it's perfectly how it's supposed to be, then you just pour it on. And then put this away. And this is the main dangerous part. This this part you have to be absolutely careful because you can burn yourself very bad because it's probably about 200 something degrees, or I don't know. So, sorry if it's a little dark, but you can't see me that well, but then you're gonna, on the edges where you see it starting to stick, just cut it off. Like if I got close. Hold on. And you never, ever want to leave it cooking or it will burn and your house will catch on fire, and you do not want that. So, as you can see, cooking the eggs. There's no adults here. My Nana asked if she's scared, but don't worry. I've had 1 year of training. So you just want to scrape it off, but this one, it comes off really easy. That's why I don't use the butter. So you just want to get it all off so it just hangs. And then, like that. So you got some nice eggs. Now, if you're a kid and you're watching this, I prefer, like I said, get an adult because you could burn yourself. But again, my dad taught me. So now see how it's still juicy a little. That's how I like it. You turn it off. Turn it off. Then you flip it. While the oven's off, you flip it to the other side. And then you take these over here. Be very careful of the hot stove, because first you can burn yourself. So now for the delicious meal. Oh, and if you want it all the way cooked, cook it for about 1 more minute, and then it'll be all fried. And I like it still juicy. So what you're going to do next is you're going to lift it up. You're going to put how much your family member and you want it. If she wanted about that much, I wanted about this much. Now, sometimes it gets hard, so you can give your hand a break and then back. So as you can see, you have your delicious meal of eggs. And also if you want, you can learn off the internet for adults how to cook bacon if you don't know how to. It's basic. I know how to cook them too, but my papa needs to stay there because I haven't mastered it as much as this. Then always make sure when you're done, make sure you turn off the oven. Then put it in the sink, fill it up with water, and just leave it there. Then just leave it there to get all the eggs off or it'll stick. And this. If there's any eggs on it, you can take them. Thank you for joining me on SBS side. Oh, you can also check out my best friend's channel, NBS Weekly News. We got this idea from... our classroom does this RTBS thing. We're in 5th grade, and yeah. So, hope you enjoyed it. Also check hers out, and on Thanksgiving, I'm going to do a very special one. See you on Thanksgiving. Bye.